Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. A little bit delayed. We had a major winter storm come through Texas when this was due to go out. However, it wrecked the recording. Very windy. Yes. Couldn't hear a thing. A few brownouts and things that trashed recordings. But anyway, I thought the same was going to happen this time. Fortunately, the storm that went by as yesterday was nothing in comparison. So here we are, we're back, and we have a goal, a mighty goal at that, and that is to unlock airports ready for City Skylines airports, which is due out towards the end of this month. Well, not long now, is it? No. I've got to get a move on if we're to use those. I do have it wish listed, so we can get cracking with the DLC as soon as it comes out. That's the plan. So today, what are we going to do? I guess we get our city growing and unlock airports. But not build it. We'll wait for the DLC. I hope I can just plug it into this save game. Station is very busy, isn't it? It's lovely. I love that. I don't know whether we can assign platforms. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's not overly busy. They're still getting through. We could add another train on to make it even worse. That's not the plan, though. Anyhow, how do we unlock airports? Where do we have to get up to? It's not this. Colossal City will not give us airports. Do we already have airports? No, we have harbours. It's a metropolis. There we go. We get 2 different airports, although that's going to change as they are custom airports. From what I've seen, anyway. Similar to how we've built our industries up here. We'll ignore this. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be asking for highly educated workers or educated workers, and that's just going to take time. However, we should possibly make this bigger, shouldn't we? Although that's not what's required. We've actually got demand for industry and commercial zones, not residential. I guess we go the industry path. That would make sense. This counts as industry, doesn't it? I think we figured that out earlier in the, well, towards the beginning of the series. Right. Shall we just expand this then? We're kind of stuck here, aren't we? Yeah, we need better transportation out here. One idea was to have a bus service or extend the train. I am not sure where we'd fit the train in. I guess we could put it in after that station. It's a bit messy, isn't it? We'd have to flatten more as well because stations won't sit on a slope. Should we have like a little bus then? Heading down to here. Otherwise we're not going to have enough workers. That might encourage more people to move in. Although they are upgrading. We don't want them to upgrade too much. People have only just moved in. There we go. We've got some more demand for residential. Should we just start expanding? I think that's our best bet, isn't it? We'll go out at an angle like that. Where does that hook in here? I'd like this to be a little more grid-like out there. We'll go 1 block in and then slide in like that. Let's get the water sorted as well. We'll go across this way. That should be perfect, shouldn't it? Or close enough. There we go. Yes. Right, water. We need to head out that way, don't we? 440. Where are you? There. Oh, yeah, we were going under the roads for this. Let's keep with that trend. I'll do it just for you guys that like to see that. We'll go up to there. There we go. We're under the road. It's a little more expensive. Ah, that's fine. But we can't do it there. Well, we can sort of go off the road a little bit. It's under someone's house. Okay, let's get some more housing in here, shall we? We'll get this all filled in, hopefully. We need it, don't we? I think we need the people more than anything. How far we got to go? Not to the next one, but to Metropolis. It's 55,000, so it's not far off double, is it? That's a lot. But what about Colossal City? That's a lot closer. It's only what, 4.5? No, 5,500. A little under. Not too bad then. We can cityify or downtownify some more over there though, can't we? Get them all up that way. And we've got to deal with this somehow. I've got a plan. And that is to wait. That's my plan. And I do feel like having this over here might fix this. Although there are people waiting for... I don't know what they're waiting for. It might be for an express that comes this way. Which is less than the ones that are coming in this way. So, given that, can we change it? Can we just change the line over? I hope so. We want trains, don't we? Where's the train one? It's that one. And lines. Can we just move that over there? No. No. No, we can't get it sat in there. Does the other side work? I guess it's one way, technically. Oh, it might. No, it can't be because they come in that way. And they come in that way. So I'm not sure. I'll have to toy with that. That's not what we're doing, though. How about if we do get a bus service? Yeah, I'm still going with the bus service idea. Let's go for it. That's what we were going to do. And then I got very, very sidetracked. Buses. We need a bus route. Right. If we stop outside the station and we head up... Do we want this direct, pretty much? And then we have another bus service that comes in from round there. I would say yes. I would say we'll have that direct. And then we'll stop off the roundabout sort of thing that we've got going. So we'll stop up there. And then we'll head down, but we'll go back here. And do a little loop around this area. So we'll stop there and then do a little loop like that. And then we'll have another one that's going to go across the bridge. So that's going to come down this way. I would like it on this side. Yes, we'll go that way. And then we'll head up round here. And then we'll go over the bridge. Do some pickups in our little... residential area and then head back out. I guess there would be fine. And then we'll just kind of do a loop. If we need any more buses, we can always do an anti-clockwise one as well, can't we? Or whatever the opposite to this one is. Which one? This is running anti-clockwise, so a clockwise one. Right, stop there. And then we'll return. How do we want to do this? I guess we could go down that way, couldn't we? Yeah, like that. Across the road. And we'll have another short stop there. And we'll put it in like that. That'll do. That'll do. I think this will work. Right, so. That one's yellow, I would say. The one heading up there. Because it's heading to our industry, isn't it? Oh, do we want to stop that as an extra stop in here? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, that would be a good idea. Right. Let's add a stop. That we don't want to create a new line. Add a stop, but we'll take it down there. It's got to do a turny round thing, but we'll make it stop up there, and that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. I guess we could stop on the way back as well. There we go, like that. We'll keep an eye on it though. This is going to expand definitely. We might do it today. Yes, so lines overview. The new ones we added should both be blue and possibly towards the bottom, yes. It should be these two. They should flash, which is that one. So we'll make this one like a yellow. There we go. We'll make that one... green for residential. There we go. We've got different buses. We can see at a glance then which bus is which. It's very busy. But that's what these are like. Yeah, because you've got trucks dropping stuff off and then bringing stuff into the town. Goodness me, that's a lot of sand in there. That's pleasant. I would probably importing some at the moment. But yeah, that's pleasant. We only have this, don't we? Yes, metals. Well, that's what we're producing, isn't it? Or no, that's what we're storing, but that is what we're producing. And then we're using the ore. Is this the ore, technically, even though it says sand? Yes, that stores ore. So I say we need another production building, at the very least. Which is going to be in here. Then we need our ore place. We want this leveling up, don't we, as fast as possible. Where's our production? Ore grinding mill, is that the one? It is. We're going to get that down there. There we go. 2 of them. They look like one big building now. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll get some ore. We've got actual tons of it up there. What's going on here? Are you okay? What's up with this bus? Oh, okay. Yes, they're just sitting around and waiting. That's fine. They'll spread themselves out, I think. I hope. Yeah, they will. It's going to hold up all of our trucks here. This is wonderful. I do like it when stuff goes wrong, oddly, because it's something to fix sometimes. Oh, trash. Yes, that's where we're supposed to have our trash out here, isn't it? How on earth are we going to put it out here? We definitely want to move this, don't we? Although we'll let the line settle down. I think we've just got a bit of a backlog. Because they all came into this stop, didn't they, at once? And they're not very spread out at all. We do have another bus down there, but that's it. Will this filter itself out? Ah, there we go. They've cleared. So now there's a mad rush to get into the cargo train station there. There we go. Yeah, they'll separate. They are doing now, aren't they? And the traffic's flowing. Is it going to flow fast enough? I love it, guys. I love it when stuff goes wrong. Why? That's just wrong. But yes, we can start having trash facilities out here. And we should maybe go for... you won't find it in there, will you? Yes, you will. There it is. Maybe we'll have one of these monsters. Like the waste processing complex. Sends out waste transfer trucks to pick up garbage from waste transfer facilities and landfill sites for further processing into energy and recycled materials. The complex cannot directly collect garbage from buildings. Right. Which means we'd then need these waste transfer facilities. I believe. This was on the list of things to do, wasn't it? Yeah, it's not that one. It's definitely this one. Because we can't keep relying on these. We'll need hundreds of them. So, the building pollutes less, so it can be built closer to the city centre. Really? Oh, yeah, noise pollution and only pollution of 10. I'd prefer not to put it anywhere near our city. But we do need it closer, don't we? Good point. Now, where could we put it? Well, we could put it over here with the energy, couldn't we? This road is monstrously busy because we don't have the connection up here yet. That's one thing we need to do today. We need to set all this up, don't we? Can we set that here then? I think that'll be fine. We can eventually move some of these as well over the other side. Because this is going to be a monster, isn't it? How much do these collect each? Where are you? Let's find one. Oh, we're keeping on top of it now? How's that work? Garbage reserves. Is that true? Surely not. No, we're kind of... Yeah, we're not really dealing with it. So these process 24,000 a week. These have a capacity of 250,000, but then how much do these process? 192,000? Excuse me? That is absolutely monstrous, and it gives us some electric. Waste transfer truck capacity is 15. Do you know, I sort of like that idea. I guess what we could do then is, first off, move them out the way. We can have some more offices then to see to more of our industry needs. And we'll have, I guess, out of town would be nice. Down here, I don't know how that's going to work, whether our trucks are going to get out there or not. They seem to be doing the job out the way anyway. Right, that's not what you want. So, let's do it. We're going to have one of these. We're going to stick it, I guess down here will just be fine. Stick it down there. It's going to do a little bit of pollution. It's got the... Oh, it's got much bigger trucks. Look at that. Much bigger trucks. Yeah, aren't they better trucks? What have we got up here? They're like the little blue trucks, aren't they? Little blue waste trucks. Well, where are you? Green. Green. Oh, they're alright. No, I like those. They just look bigger, the other ones. Yeah, because these are recycling centres. Shall we start moving these, if possible? Can we just move it when it's got stuff in? Be lovely, wouldn't it? Right, we're over here. And we'll start putting these down this way. I guess on this junction would be fine. We don't want another junction there, do we? So we'll put that down there. What that will initially do is give us some waste trucks over this side of town. Which I guess we're just going to fill this entire area and all of this. And how many we got left over here? I feel like we should have quite a bit more than that. I don't know where I've put them all. Have we only got 2? No, there they are. They're over that way. The traffic is quite bad. Yeah, this is terrible, isn't it? We've got a lot of industry and service vehicles stuck here. There we go. Let's go down there. Look at them all. Goodness me. Yeah, most... Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Okay. This is great. I love it. I've got a big cheesy grin on my face. Problems are awesome to solve. Let's continue the highway. And then we can have this go up there, can't we? That's what I'm thinking. And do we want to go over the top or underneath? Over the top. Possibly. Maybe. But we could go underneath. I sort of like the underneath. That way we don't have to go up as high. Congratulations! Wisman Industries has reached level 2. Area bonus. Efficiency plus 4%. Pollution down 10%. The following buildings have been unlocked. So we're going to get a load more buildings up there. Excellent. We've got glass manufacturing plant, industrial steel plant, and ore industry workers barracks. The barracks is going to be nice, isn't it? Yeah, that boosts production. But I think before we do any of that, we really need a better connection. Once we get up this end. Pretty much everything is being filtered through that single road, which isn't ideal, is it? So, can we do a bit of terraforming here to make this work? I think we can. We don't need to go too high, do we? We can keep this nice and flat that way. Well, we could head up a little bit, that's fine. But what we need is to kind of dig a channel down here. We might even be able to branch into that end of town as well. Split up the traffic even more. We're not going to have a roundabout, I don't think. Yeah, definitely no roundabout. Where's a good place? It does mean we don't have to come up as far, doesn't it? If we go from there, is that too much? That might be too much. Yeah, we don't need it that high, do we? Maybe if we go from there instead, we'll fill a bit up. There we go. Go out that way. Right, we've run out of soil. That didn't take long. Can we smooth the rest of it down here? Will that give us any soil, or is that going to put soil on the landscape? There we go. We want to take soil away, don't we? Ideally. All that's doing is, I think it's just shifting it around slightly. It does look better, though. I will say that. Yeah. Well, how do we get more soil? We're going to have to eat into more of this hillside, aren't we? Oh no, we need to dump it, guys. Should we have more of a shelf? I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's have more of a shelf. Then we can put more buildings out here. There we go. Get rid of all that soil. We're just earth moving now, aren't we? Yeah, we're just shifting it over here. We might be able to make a nice cliff along there, or a step down and have some little buildings in between, like a whole industrial area. There we go. We've got some more soil back. I think this is too much, to be fair, by quite a bit. So I'm going to go there instead. Oh, that's massive. Don't do that. We want that one, don't we? Yeah, I would like to go down the side, but I don't think it needs to be quite that much. Try there instead. Straighten that out. Put this back up here. There we go. We'll smooth it all off afterwards. I think we're about balanced now on our soil, aren't we? Yeah, we want our road to come up nice and even. Okay, I think that's it. We'll flatten up to there, give us a nice little edge. And we'll need to flatten along here as well, won't we? And we want the road to run smooth. So what we'll do is we'll delete this back. Get all the bit where we're going to make a bridge nice and flat. Oh, what do we got to do now? Now we need to eat some more of this soil back. Or we could take some of this off, couldn't we? There we go. We don't need all of that in there. So how do we do that? If we make a bit of a shelf. Eat some soil. There we go. And we'll put it back up here. We only needed a little bit. Although we've got some smoothing to do. At some point. This little gully's kind of working, I think. Little, yeah, this little area here. Does that head back down? I think it does, doesn't it? Like, we can continue that way. If we click there. Oh, there we go, guys. We'll go level with that road over there. I like it. Yeah, and we can tidy it up with some bushes and stuff. Not make it look as obvious. Which means we're going to have to go a bit higher. I don't like that. So we'll make this head down. And then we'll have it gently head down from some point up here. As long as we've got enough room to make a bridge up there. Delete that back. We'll get this running nice and smooth. Oh, I don't know what happened there. My mouse did a spin around. Let's get some roads going. Is this going to be worth it? I do hope so. You're not going to find roads in there. They're over here. Is this going to be worth it? That's the question. Do we want all the snapping on? Definitely not. Let's head round there. If we go across, is this going to make a bridge? I hope so. We can get it in the middle, right? We just need it to go across there. So we're going to have... What we're going to have going through the middle? Just a highway road. I don't think it's going to be that busy. Can you just go through there, nice and straight, and then we go over the top? I think that's going to be enough. What we need, though, is this to go over the top of that, don't we? That there. Will you go over? Make a bridge. Page up. I'm hoping so. If we stop there and we go across, then can we go down? Is that going to make a bridge for us? Oh, there we go. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad at all. And then we just continue off. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. That's unfortunate. It's not far off though, is it? No. So that bit's fine. That's what we need. And then we can connect the other two, can't we? Perfect. Right, so we know we can make a bridge. And it looks like, almost looks like, it's supposed to be this way. Meaning, we just need to get the same height as that and go across there. Would that be right? Page up. Go across that way. Is that close enough? I think that's beautiful. And then we can get the curvy tool and hopefully just curve in like that. How's it look? It's pleasant. I think we're working. We've got to flip it. This is the one that's going to go to the airport, guys. Eventually. And then if we go back that way. I mean, it's a bit skew with. It's a bit bumpy. But I'll take it. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. This road is going to go this way. But we need to smooth that off a little bit first, don't we? Right, let's get the smoothing tool. And then we've got to head down there. And then we'll see what they do. Obviously, we've got to connect up as well. But one step at a time. Right, where's our tools? Here. We want a big brush. I'd like to just smooth this out here, going up this hill. There we go. There we go. Love it. We've got it, guys. I think our road's going to look all right. Right, and we want to do the same down here, don't we? We want this a nice slope. Yeah, perfect. I think perfect, anyway. And we've got a bit of soil to play with. Can we tidy this up now? There we go. It's almost looking like we have put the soil back how it used to be. That's pleasant, isn't it? Yeah, I like getting rid of these bumpies that we've got here. They don't look great. There we go. Get rid of you. Yeah, they're kind of strange the way it terraforms this. Why are you terraforming that way? Or is that just how Skylines initially does cliff faces? Is it supposed to look... I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to get rid of them because I don't like them. There we go. Right, I tidied that up. We can plant loads of trees there. How do we get up here? Let's first connect into there, shall we? We want to go round here and then curve in like that. There we go. Yeah, you're not going to be pleased with that. Okay, now we need the 2-lane, I think, heading up there. Where can we fit that? We're going to have to build it first with this, aren't we? Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a mess. Right, will you just come out like that and then head straight down into there? You're kind of on the wrong angle there. We've got the point, haven't we? Let's straighten that road up and hopefully have a better point. In fact, if we do this road first, would that be better? If we like do something like that, give ourselves a bit of room. I think they'll connect better anyway, won't they? And then we go up like that. There we go. And we do the same here. And we go up there. And will you just... Oh, come on. Beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, back to this. We want that one to be the 2-way road. I think this is the 2-way road. Yes, it is. We'll delete that back, make a nicer curve. And then this one's going to be 1-way, heading on to the 3-way. That way. And this one's going to be coming down like that. There we go. It's a bit bumpy, but I've freehand. I'm running with it, guys. Right, that gives them a connection. So what we can do is, for a start, hook this up, I think. Oh, it's not pleasant. Go in there. There, that's not too bad. A little dip down there. We do want to come off here, don't we? And continue down. So can we just, like, curve this for now? If we decide to continue the passenger service past that way, I'm tempted to have this as more buildings like that, more commerce running down here for these people at this end of town. Okay, now we've got to make our way down there, which is going to be a bit rough, but I think we can do it. Right, let's head down. Is it going to be okay? We need to head round gently, don't we? Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's so bumpy. Perhaps once we've got down here, we can tidy it up a little bit. Right, can we tidy this bit up? It'd be lovely if we could. Didn't look great, did it? Right, go round that way. Slowly creep up. Then up there. I don't like it, but we're getting up here, aren't we? That's scary. But someone's using it. That's all that matters. Right, let's see what that does for our traffic. Well, someone's using it already. Isn't that wonderful? One of our recycling trucks is using it and heading into town that way. There we go. It's going to get a bit noisy and a bit busy over here, but I don't mind that. And that was necessary. We've got lots of buildings to stick in, I think, when we come back, don't we? I'm going to call it there. It's raining. Academic year report. Okay. Yeah, students, we're down 270. Good night. What happened there? We'll have to look into that as well next time out. Well, that was a surprise. Oh, perhaps they just finished their studies. Do you know what? Before we leave then, let's... Whoa! What on earth happened here? Rebuild, please. I don't know what happened there. They must have burnt down or something. What in the name? Oh, dear. We're going to have to take a look around town. Right. We've fixed that. That might explain the lack of students. Dear, oh dear. That was rough, wasn't it? Yes. Campus area info. Let's get an academic works underway. I don't really mind. I'm going to close my eyes. There we go, IT and engineering. Yeah, we'll check around town, but we've got to end it. And we've got lots to do. This has calmed down a little bit, hasn't it? Yes, pleasant. Should we head up this way, see if our buses have stopped, they have stopped holding up all of our truck. No, don't end it there. End it on our new junction, see how busy it gets. Well, there's your answer. There's your answer. And it's going to continue on as well, so we'll have roads heading up this way. I don't think it's going to be busy enough to worry about. It might be though. We might need some fancy roundabout thing going on, thinking about it, because that's our main road out of the other side, isn't it? Unless we go with another bridge. Anyway, you're waffling, Grand. Guys, it's not the most pleasant of junctions, but I'm happy with it. I think for freehand Skylines, unmodded, not bad. And it's being used. I will go and check on the state of play when we come back. We'll stick all those new buildings in the ore industry and we'll go and see if there's any more destruction that's going on. I didn't expect to see that. I just saw a helicopter, fire helicopter flying off there. A little bit concerned? Maybe. What a way to end. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And until next time, take care.